Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Let's go. From the gun, here is Penix. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Hall. So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. A run here with Gibbs. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long for Hurts. He'll get this out quickly to Neighbors. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Now Gibbs. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change, so you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal? The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. One more time, they tried Gibbs. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Giants. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A give. Here's Hall. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up fourth down. These are drive killers.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. Third down and 9. Off the play fake, Hurts. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 37 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll take it on in. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, New York. Santos for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Bigsby to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. We're going to go play action with Penix. He'll find Hall out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any cover.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. On the return, here's Washington. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Hurts. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they'll Move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Look them up on a 2nd down and 8.
Great, set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Great, set.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Good work there to get this back close to a 1st down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Gibbs with a 1st down and more. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Hey, Silver.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
A run here with Hall. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Second and 7. Penix now off the bootleg. Now he'll run it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They give to Hall. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw again, it's Penix. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Again, it's Penix. First down throw there is incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Dicker's kick is good. And the Cowboys, they're finally on the board. It's 17-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Hurts. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Great, set.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
No touch it. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
No touch it. No touch.
Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
A second down throw for Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Cowboys. They'll run here. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Finding Terrace Marshall for the completion. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
They face 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Gibbs. He's got it. That's a 1st down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
Great, set.
They'll motion over Flowers. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.